Well, you've had a chance to play with a variety of defensemen in your first year with the Maple Leafs. What were your feelings in getting an opportunity to play alongside Rasmus last night?
I was great. I mean, I watched him all World Juniors and saw what he could do, and then he came in last night and didn't skip a beat. I mean, he was playing the same way, head up, skating well, and very confident. So he helped us out, and he stepped into a big role and did a great job.
He seems to be able to slow the game down mentally, and obviously it's going quickly. Can you reflect back to your rookie year and just a teen as well, and what that must have been like?
Yeah, a lot of it is just playing with confidence, and he's been playing great all season, and right into World Juniors and right into last night. I mean, he's a great skater, and he's got his head up. So when you got your head up, it kind of backs off the opponent a little bit, and it allows them to slow the game down.
In terms of a mentor, I guess a lot of you older defensemen, I see Dion up in the stands watching practice today, and what did he mean to you at a certain time when he arrived at the Ottawa team?
Yeah, it was nice to see him and catch up a little bit. We played together in Ottawa and went on a pretty good run together, so it's always nice to see an ex-teammate. And when he came in, he was great for us. He was a captain here, and then came in with a veteran presence and helped me out when I was coming up through the Sens organization. So it's good to see him again.
What was it like, the opportunity to get to play with the line mates you had last night?
I mean, it's obviously fun. I haven't played with Willie since national team, I don't think, since 16 national team. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun, and just play with Tavares too, like such a good player. So just try and enjoy it and do my best.
Watching John in practice today, he didn't miss anything. He was going hard. He does what he does in games, what he does in practices.
Exactly.
Do you learn from guys like that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, when you see him every day, he doesn't miss a thing. He likes doing everything he needs to do, and of course I try to take after him and do it as good as him. It's hard, but that's what we're aiming for.
Talk about Willie's goal last night. You've got an opportunity from the mid slot, and plays are breaking down quickly. What do you see out of the left eye as he moves into the corner, ready for that feed?
I think I had a quick look before I got the puck from Tavares that Willie was on the backside, so I just tried to. When I got it, I tried to look up for a shot, but then I saw he standing at the back door too, so I was like. Before the game, we talked about him making me the passes to the back door, but I was the one to do it. So
should we be surprised about Zach Hyman's offensive prowess? He's always been sort of looked at as a bit of a grinder, but how he's complimented you guys and made plays that are just beyond mere tipping.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's always, I guess like you said, been viewed like that, but I feel like every year he's gotten, better and better, especially like with plays that you saw last night of hanging onto the puck and putting it into a space. He's always been good at that, but then getting it back and making really good plays with it. So, I mean, it's nice playing with a guy like that who he goes in those dirty areas. He gets guys like myself and Mitch the puck to make plays with it, but I mean, he's been making a lot of plays himself lately.
Obviously, you know Matthew pretty well. What do you make of the way he's kind of emerged as this, top line pest in the NHL?
I mean, it's something that he feeds off of. Obviously, I saw it firsthand for 2 years, and I think he's just a guy that you love to have on your team and on your side, and a guy you hate to play against. He just likes to compete out there and play on the edge, and obviously, he's kind of pissed a couple of people off on the way doing it, but. I definitely think it's one of those where the guy you hate to play against, the guy you love to have on your team for sure.
It feels like he's been kind of quiet when he's played you guys. Do you think you benefit from maybe some of the friendship you have?
No, I don't. I mean, honestly, I think he doesn't really take that stuff into account. He goes out there and competes every night. Whether it's against guys that he knows or guys that he's friends with or not. And, it's just the way he is, and I think that's the way it really should be.
I liked a lot of what I liked about our third period yesterday. In the first 12 minutes or so, I think it was, I thought we were in control of things very well, had the puck a lot, which is really what we would like to do. We don't want to be in defensive mode when we're up those, with that type of lead. We want to control the play and not give the other team much opportunity. I thought we did a really good job of that, actually. If you really went back and looked at it, it was just about the 8-minute mark when things started to slide a little bit for us there. So it's just another reminder for us that we've got a ways to go in that regard, and we've got to finish the job. But there's a lot of positives that we pulled out of it here this morning.
You said yesterday that elite teams don't let injuries phase them. Is it your experience in the time you've been here with all the injuries you've got that this team's not getting phased by those injuries?
Well, it's more my point that we'd like to move into a phase where we're considered, an elite team. I think part of that is that injuries, adversity, whatever it is, doesn't bother you. So you just press on and you find other ways to win. Everybody gives a little bit more and plays a little bit better, and that's really what it's about. And I think we have done that. I mean, with Muzzin out, I thought the guys responded very well, and even before that, Andreas Johnsson, Mikheyev, Trevor Moore. Like there's, earlier in the season, times with Hyman and Marner and these guys, and John were out. Like you want to be able to rally around those types of things, and it's a good opportunity for us to do so. And as you saw, you got a guy like Sandin comes in and gets to play a great hockey game, and he gets a little more experience, and you still find a way to win the game. There's a lot of good things that can come from that.